So this is my 6-week update for my project Hen Pan, and I have finally been able to finish off one of my products. So just a little background in case you haven't seen any of my previous videos. I had 12 items in my project and I'm just trying to finish off 10 of them. As soon as 10 are done, then I'm calling it quits for this project. But the first item that I was able to finish off was my Tarina Tarantino lip gloss, and I think when I purchased these they were $19, but I think I've seen them at Nordstrom Rack since then for about $8. So I keep a running tally of everything that I use up, so I'm just going to mark this one as 8, even though I've seen it for double that price. But I was able to pop the stopper out of this lip gloss, and I have a little kind of silicone spatula thing that I can reach down into the tube and get every last little drop out. So this was finished off pretty early on last week. So 1 down, 9 more to go. Then I have my Rimmel makeup remover, and I'm pretty consistent with this item, like with my markings on here. I was able to use up a little bit more of this time around than, you know, the amount that I used up at the last update. So a little bit more. I found that it does a good job of taking off the eye makeup, but I swear I have to use so much of it, and I feel like I have to sit there for twice as long just to get the eye makeup off. So I don't think that I would repurchase this Rimmel eye makeup remover in the future, but I'm still working on it. And then I had a face product here. This is the L'Oreal Silky Sheer BB Face Lotion, and it's kind of it's a tinted face lotion, but it has an SPF of 50. So at the last update, I was right there, and I've gotten down to this point, but it is so incredibly difficult to get the last little bit out of this. I think I'm probably just gonna have to figure out a way to get this contraption up here off. I bet I can figure out some way to get that off, so I will probably have this one finished off by the next time. My foundation seems to be going pretty consistently along. This is the Estee Lauder Resilience Lift Extreme Foundation, and you can see with my markings on here, I'm about to right there, and the bottle is going to start tapering in right about here, so I would be surprised if this lasts longer than another month. This item here, this is a MAC concealer. This is the Studio Finish Concealer. I have the shade NW15, and you can see right in here, I just have this small little amount right there, so I'm hopeful that this will be finished off in about 3 weeks or less. So there's a glimmer of hope with this one that it'll be finished off before the next update. And then I have some eye products here. This is my Maybelline Color Tattoo. This is in Seashore Frost. I just had pan in the center, but I went over to the edge. I've cleared out the one edge, and I've just been working down in kind of a counterclockwise motion. So I'm working down in this area down here, and I feel like I'm almost about halfway through the product that was in here when I started. This one is looking really good. I have an eyeshadow, just a single. This is in my Urban Decay Naked 2 palette, and I've been working on this first shade right here, which is Foxy, and I hit pretty significant pan at the last time, but I've just been focusing up in this top area, trying to use up this top section first before I go down to the bottom. I have 2 eyeliners. This first one, this is from Rimmel. This is their Scandaleyes Waterproof Kohl Kajal liner, and this is in 001 Black. That is where I'm at right now, at that blue line, so hopefully I can wear this some more in the waterline as well as up on the upper lash line. This second eyeliner is from MAC. It's one of their PowerPoint eye pencils in Bordeaux line. It's sort of a kind of a deepened plum shade, and this one as well. I don't have as much progress on this one as I feel like I could have, but this one's been pretty consistent throughout this entire project. I feel like if I wasn't wearing it as a lip liner half the time, then I wouldn't have half as much progress on this. I'm thinking that this one's probably not going to be finished off, you know, by the time I finish off 9 other items, so this one will probably still be hanging around when I finish this project, but I'm okay with that. There won't be too much left by the time this project is over. This is my Bonnie Bell VitaGloss O2 Moisture Stick, and this is in Watermelon Wellness. This one goes backwards, so I started down here and I've slowly been making my way up Currently I'm right up at that top mark there, and I don't think this rolls all the way up, but I do have there's a pretty decent amount of product in here still. So my MAC lipstick that's in this project is the Viva Glam Gaga. It's a luster lipstick. This is all that I have left in here. It's a very light blue-based, kind of blue tone pink shade. I kind of slowed down on the progress a little bit, but I feel like I could have this one finished off in about a month too. That is the Bordeaux line liner, and that is the Viva Glam Gaga lipstick right there. My last item is the Viva La Juicy perfume, and I am right down at that line right there. So maybe by the next time, but I'm thinking this one will probably take 3 weeks to finish it off too. But you know, I'm not sick of this scent yet, so I've really been enjoying having this in my purse constantly. Anyway, that is it for my update. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.